Hello everybody, greeting from Singapore, one of our favorite city in the world.
Today we're going to be taking you guys around 10 of our favorite spots here in this beautiful city. I'm going to show you guys things to do, things to eat, and you're not going to want to miss this, especially if this is your first time to Singapore. We're starting off here at number one of our favorite spots in Singapore, which is Chinatown. We're standing in front of the Buddha Tooth Relic Temple. It's a pretty extravagant temple. This is a great place to start your tour of Singapore. Before I forget, if you enjoy travel videos like this one, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. We're gonna have breakfast now. Good. You hungry?
Always. Inside of this Chinatown Complex, there is one big hawker center. If you come to Singapore, don't miss hawker center. There are more than 200 food stalls. Price is very affordable and tasty. Hawker center is all around this country. Depends on the place, the foods are different.
Yes, so we'll be taking you guys to a couple of them, or maybe a few of them, throughout this video. This is Bedok Chinatown branch, and this is something called Shui Kueh or Chi Kueh, depending on who you ask. And this is a super traditionally Singaporean breakfast. Okay. So this is basically like a water rice cake, and there is some preserved radish on the top. How is it?
Very breakfasty.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
First of all, it's not spicy.
Okay.
It's perfect for me.
It's very nice,
I
right?
wonder what that is, right?
It's just a pickled radish. Yeah. And then Changi Gourmet is where I went to pick up these things right here. This is possibly one of the most affordable breakfasts that you can get. This one is the fried mee. This one is the fried bihun. And this is the fish and peanut porridge, all $1.30. It's good, right?
Good. Yes.
Yeah.
The taste is back. Yeah.
I love this congee. It is so good. And the bihun and the fried noodles is just perfect. This combination, perfect breakfast.
I'm eating economical fried mee. It's a noodles. Looks like Japanese yakisoba fried noodles, but taste is different. And noodles are shorter. いただきます。These noodles are really squishy or bouncy, and I like this chili. This chili is necessary. Around the Chinatown complex, there is so many souvenir shops. It's the season of the Chinese New Year. There are many shops sell for New Year's stuff. The color is red. Everywhere is red. Red is a symbol color of happiness in China. This area, you can buy your souvenirs at very affordable price. And also you can buy the fruits here. They sell durian. I am standing 2 meters away from durian, but I can smell it. I love durian.
You guys know I love architecture, which is why I especially love this part of Singapore. The buildings are heritage buildings, probably one of the largest collection of preserved buildings in the country. And so I love just walking around. It's so nice. And there are also lots of street murals dotted all over Chinatown where you can take selfies of yourself, and it's really cool. And through the murals, you can learn a little bit more about the history of Chinatown. Okay, so right next to Chinatown, or maybe this might be part of Chinatown, is a street called Siang Hill. And we're gonna go up this hill because this, my friends, is, to me, one of the hidden gems of Singapore.
At the entrance of Siang Hill, I don't know why it is famous, very famous pink wall buildings. This is very popular pink wall, and many people take photo here.
So this, my friends, is Siang Hill. A lot of preserved heritage buildings. One of the reasons I love it. A lot of murals on the walls, and it's just a really nice park up here on the hill. Anshang Park, I believe it's called. I like to come here when I need some peace and quiet. This right here, guys, is one of my favorite views of Singapore. We're right at the summit of the park, and you see the backside of the shop houses, you see the palm trees, tells you you're in a tropical country, and then you see the modern buildings of downtown in the back. Love this view right here.
Please stay hydrated.
Lawrence is laughing in the back.
So next destination is Kampong Glam. We came here by MRT as a transportation system, as a train. It's a very convenient system. You can go everywhere in this country. Also, you can get airport using this MRT. It's very easy to use. Just tap your credit card. That's it. Tap when you get in and tap when you get out.
Alright guys, so we are in Kampong Gelam and this is another one of our favorite areas, and it's a must place on our list today. We are about to meet up with our friend Jean, who's meeting us here at Arabica coffee shop, Japanese coffee shop here in Singapore.
The atmosphere of this area, Kampong Glam, is very different from other places. Restaurants are also different. They have Turkish food, Lebanese food, or Arabian Malay food.
Alright guys, so we're at a place called Zamzam, and this place has been in operation since 1908. Really popular. Yes, Indian Muslim food. They're famous for their murtabak, and this is my third time here. I have to have you and Satoshi try it for the first time. One of my favorite dishes here in Singapore.
Jean is here. Thank you very much for coming today. Thank you for joining us.
Hello everyone!
So, have you ever been here, Zamzam?
Only once.
Only once. Did you like it?
I liked it. I'm here for the same thing again this time.
Okay. So, this is the murtabak using sardine. Inside is like this. No, it's sardine, but it's not fishy at all. Lots of umami of fish. Okay, we eat with curry. Quite nice curry, and it's spicy. The Haji Lane fried noodles. It's instant noodles. Oh, it's good. It's good. I like this. Using instant noodle is good. A little bit char grill taste is also really good.
I'm trying a fish curry this time. So this is like, it looks like a heart actually, but actually it's like a half of a fish. It's normally fried before it goes into the curry. And typically fish curry is lighter than a meat curry. So I'm gonna try this now.
It's good.
Flavorful. It's good.
And the last thing we got is the murtabak with mutton. This one has more flavor than the beef, which I had the last time. So let's try this together. We'll try it without the sauce first. It's so good. It is a lot more flavorful than the beef, I think. And there's a whole bunch of vegetables in here, like carrots and onions, and they also make this with egg as well. So you have the eggy flavor, and try it with the curry. You got the spicy one and the non-spicy one. Spicy. Definitely on our recommended must-visit places in Singapore is Zamzam. Check it out.
Anyway, we're gonna go get some dessert. This is the next thing we always do when we come here, and it's in this neighborhood, so let's go. Alright, so we all got our ice cream. I think 3 of us got double. Jean got a single with her chocolate, right? That's the one you love. Okay, and I got vanilla fig and strawberry basil.
Mine is Osman Sas pear sorbet and pandan.
Mine's Earl Grey lemongrass and what's the other one? I forgot.
The other one, I don't know. I forgot what you got. Hojicha sea salt.
Yeah, that's right.
That's the one.
This cone is very tasty, I heard. It's a waffle. It's house-made cone.
How is it good?
Hot sauce very good.
Yeah, hojicha?
Yeah.
Good cone.
Very good cone? Yeah, so it looks like everybody is enjoying the cone. Glad we all got the cone.
The flavor inside of this cone, it's rosemary. Rosemary flavor inside this cone. Oh. One more thing we recommend in Kampong Glam is walking Haji Lane. This is a very colorful street and lots of nice shops. I love these wall paintings. So many kawaii shops are here.
All the shops here are indie shops. I actually just bought a bracelet there. Check that out. And yeah, it's just a really cool street to hang out in. And there are a lot of murals here as well, where you can take photos with the murals. It's a very colorful place, and yeah, just a cool place overall.
ようこそマリーナベイサンズへお部屋をご案内いたします。Restroom.
The restroom.
Automatically up opened. Very big bathtub.
Yes, I can't wait. I can't wait. It looks so comfortable. Marble. And you have Ferragamo amenities. You got all your amenities here, like shaving kit and dental kit, etc. And this is the main room, the bedroom / sitting room with a spectacular view and a gigantic television. The view of the marina here and the downtown skyscrapers. This cocktail set here. Of course, this you have to pay extra. And there's a box of goodies here. What's this? It's cookie. Pandan coconut cookies. Finally, I have to show you this bar area. It's so lovely. So there is a coffee maker, commemorative chocolates, milk, bottled water. And if you open here, wow, look at this. Look at this beautiful teapot and all this like TWGT. I think this is chargeable, so you have to pay extra for that. Why can we afford to stay here? Well, we actually can't. It's due to our friend who got us 2 nights to stay here in this premium room at the Marina Bay Sands. So thank you so much, friend. This is, oh my gosh, this is like beyond amazing, and thank you so much. And it just happens to be my birthday tomorrow, so arigato. Thank you. Happy birthday. Right now we are here inside the infinity pool, the really worldwide famous pool of the Marina Bay Sands. I mean, check it out, look. I mean, you can see the whole city of Singapore from here. This has been an amazing birthday. So we just came back from dinner with our friends, and we're back in the hotel room, and surprise, there was a birthday cake for me. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. You know who you are. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. I'm already wowed by the view here, the night view. There's a light show going on right now in the lagoon, the marina, and everything is just so beautiful.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Shin-chan.
Arigato.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh my god, thank you so much. Arigato. Look at the birthday cake. Thanks everybody. Thank you. Arigato. Thank you for the beautiful song. I'm gonna make a wish now. So it looks like chocolate cake. I love chocolate cake.
すごい美味しそう。
すごいね. That's very dense, thick chocolate cake. Right now, I am just so full of gratitude for all our friends here in Singapore, including Lawrence, who came from Hong Kong. So thank you, everybody. I'm so happy right now. And of course, grateful to you as well. So thank you for being in my life. Thank you all for being in my life. We're gonna go take a shower. We're gonna go to sleep on the beautiful, comfortable looking bed. We'll try to sleep like 8 full hours, and then we'll see you guys in the morning.
Good morning everybody. Day 2 is starting. Today, we are going to go to the gardens by the bay.
It is touristy, but it is amazing. It's something you cannot find anywhere else.
Yeah, it's very unique, Singapore unique
Yeah.
thing. So we are walking from Marina Bay Sands Hotel. At the end of this deck, there is an observatory. It's a very nice spot to see this super tree. Shinichi love this.
I love this. I love this view.
From here, it's so big. It's really like tree. It's Chinese New Year season. They are preparing for some event.
So we're about to go up the OSBC Skyway. And this one I recommend to everyone if you're not afraid of heights.
Enjoying the super tree view.
Yeah, you know, it started to rain and we were afraid it was going to rain on us, but actually the rain stopped while we were on the elevator. And now we're on the observatory deck and you get a really beautiful view of the jungle, well, the gardens really, and then the domes that we're going to be entering in a while. And the good thing about the rain is that it actually brings some coolness. So, you know, that's nice.
And I don't want to see the ground. It's so high. And this is Marina Bay Sands. I don't know how many trees here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 or more. Are we go back?
Yeah, we're gonna go eat lunch now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm hungry. This food court has 3 shops that have a Michelin star and they're all pretty good. Okay, so this is a dish called Nasi Lemak Ayam Taliwang from the shop with the same name. This is the Michelin star dish and it is my favorite thing. I got it with a set which comes with a drink of your choice. It's a sour plum juice and a snack for an extra $4.50. Okay, so that's the chicken. And I'm gonna eat it together with the rice, like that. Itadakimasu. It is very spicy, but the char grilled flavor of the chicken is delicious and the chicken is tender and juicy. The rice is fragrant. I love all the textures in this dish, you know, with the peanuts and the fried fish, and it's so good.
I want to enjoy the chicken taste as it is first. It's well balanced sauce. Chicken is really tender, juicy. Try this.
All right, guys, that was a delicious lunch. We are heading towards the cloud forest and the forest dome now. So we're gonna go to a cloud forest first. Oh my God, what is this? What are these things here on this tree? What is that? They're like gigantic fruit, but is that a fruit? See, all of us here are very intrigued by this plant here. Apparently it's from South America. Anyway, we're gonna go to the cloud forest now. Cannot wait to show you guys this place. It is spectacular, especially if you like plants and flowers from around the world. And right now they're having a Chinese New Year's celebration, so looking forward to that.
Sorry, Shinichi made a mistake. The first we are going to go to Flower Dome.
Yes, sorry, I get confused.
Oh, dragon. Chinese New Year.
The cool thing about the Flower Dome is that they have events throughout the year. Right now they have the Chinese New Year with this botanical dragon greeting everyone. But during springtime, for example, they actually have a Sakura festival. So it's very, very Japanese and they have real Sakura trees. That's something I want to see.
So next we are going to go to Cloud Dome.
Cloud Forest.
Cloud Forest. Sorry, Cloud Forest. Ooh, this is magical dome for me. Here is a fall, a little bit cooler than outside. I can feel the mist of this falls. See, you can see clouds above. Do you like this dome?
I love the cloud forest. If you've been watching for a while, you know that I'm a city boy. And so I don't do well in nature, but this is my kind of nature.
Your kind of nature.
It's, safe and no wild animals or insects.
Well controlled.
Yeah, and I like how they made the mountain like, not the real mountain, but they're trying to, replicate a real mountain. The higher you go, the colder it gets, and different plants at each level. So I find that very, very interesting. And this place also has events. Like right now, they have the Orchids of Machu Picchu exhibit. And that's interesting. Before they had the Avatar experience here, which is no longer. That was cool too, but this is also nice.
We climbed a little bit stairs and it's become cooler. It's like a top of the mountain. Mountain flowers. It's a beautiful flower. Here, the plant which eat insects. From here, you can see the ground. It's pretty high.
So we are here in downtown Singapore. I always visit this place. I don't know why. I like the energy of this place, and there really are lots of nice restaurants and some points of interest as well. First of all, the Amoy Street Food Center is here. This is where you come for good local food. A lot of our local friends say this place is not touristy, and this is where you can get real local food. This hawker center is right on Telok Ayer Street, and this street is also quite interesting to walk along.
This Telok Ayer Street is the original shoreline of Singapore. From here, the building part is all reclaimed land. And this area, I love these buildings. We came here just before the dinner time. So many people are drinking beer here. Next time, I want to drink some beer around here.
I know you guys are probably getting really tired of me saying architecture, 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 but the architecture in this area is really nice, and some of the buildings are stunning, like that old free clinic, the Chinese clinic. Now it's a funky, trendy restaurant, and there are a lot of places like that just on this one street. Yeah, anyway, we're walking to this temple that's going to be coming up on the left side. This is Singapore's oldest Chinese temple. It was built in 1852 or something. It's called Tiong Bahru Temple. It's really beautiful. So I suggest you take a peek inside. It is a stunning Chinese temple. In downtown, you see various types of architectural design. For example, on this corner, you see an Art Deco building. Across from that is the Indian Muslim Heritage Center, which is, and I don't really know what kind of design this is, but it's really beautiful. And across from that are the local old style shop houses. And beyond that, you see the modern skyscrapers of downtown. And so just standing here without moving, I can see 4 different styles of architecture. I think that's pretty cool. We are here in downtown. This is a central business district, and this is someplace that I love coming to. It's not a tourist place, and during the weekday this area is mostly filled with business people. But I love it. I like watching the local people going about their business. I love the tall buildings and the architecture. You guys know me with architecture. And there is a hawker center, which is also on our 10 best things to do. And this is one of my favorite hawker centers called the Lau Pa Sat. The great thing about the hawker centers is that everyone can eat whatever they want.
So my food is mee soto and ayam bakar from Warung Pak Sapari. This is a Malay and Indonesian cuisine. What's interesting thing about Singapore hawker center is you can eat Michelin dishes. This restaurant got Michelin Bib 2023. This is mee soto, lots of toppings. The chicken, egg, boiled egg, and what is this? For me, the soup flavor is a little bit like curry, Japanese curry. Less spicy, and it has lots of umami of, I think it's chicken. Let's see, the noodles. Nice chewiness, bouncy noodles. And it's really goes well with this soup. Inside looks juicy. Outside the skin part is really crispy and the char grilled flavor. Oh, it's combined really good. And this sweet sauce. It's like a soy sauce, sweet soy sauce taste. This Lau Pa Sat is very famous for satay. About 10 satay stores outside of Lau Pa Sat building. One street is blocked for satay.
And this happens every night. I think around 6 p.m. They close the streets. Usually cars are passing by right behind us, you see. And all at the same time, they bring out the chairs, the tables, and then, you know, it instantly gets filled with customers trying to eat satay. Satay here is pretty good. We've had it before, but I do have to say it's a little bit on the pricier side. You can get cheaper satay elsewhere, but the atmosphere cannot be beat. This is a very unique downtown Singapore only experience that you have to try at least once.
It's okay. Alright guys, so this is day 3 of our Singapore trip. We just got off Havelock Station. This is the closest station to where we're headed today. We are headed to Tiong Bahru Market. We have covered Tiong Bahru Market before in a previous video. Make sure to check that out if you want to know what to eat there. We have a link in the description below. We're gonna have our super chill day. We're gonna explore the Tiong Bahru area. This is one of our favorite places, especially for architecture, vibe, and of course one of the best bakeries in town. And then after that, I'm not really sure what we're gonna do, but we'll take you guys along with us.
This Tiong Bahru area is really charming. Lots of greens, lots of flowers, and architectures are also very nice. It's very different from city center. This is the Tiong Bahru Market. The second floor is a big hawker center. This place has a very delicious foods, not so crowded.
I think there are at least 20 stalls dating back to more than 30 years and more than 15 stalls dating back to even before 1950. So a lot of heritage stores as well. The last time we came here, this was part of the 24 hours eating food tour of Singapore video, and we featured the most iconic dishes. So today we kind of want to try things that we've never tried before.
I decided to eat raw meat. This one is from Tiong Bahru raw meat. Raw meat is thick noodle in the thick soup. Yes, how thick? Look, it's really thick. Chopped celery, chopped chili, and chopped garlic. I thought it's ginger, but now I tasted a little bit. It was garlic. I made a mistake. I put so much garlic. So once I taste this soup, oh, yeah. It's sweet and star anise taste flavor. This soup is very thick, so the soup flavor and the noodles comes really nicely. Deep fried wonton. Little sakutto. Still it's crispy. Char siu. Oh, it's fish cake. I don't know what this is. Shrimp. Deep fried shrimp. This drink from Sunri Coffee store. I like this drink. This is sugar cane with lemon. It has the acidity, very refreshing. Also, the natural sweetness of sugar cane.
I decided to get this from Tiong Bahru Pao. I read about this place before, and it's supposed to be very, very good. And this white one is the pork bao. I don't remember what this is. I actually don't know what it is. I just pointed at it and I said to get it. Both of them together is $2.60. Itadakimasu. It's a roast pork char siu on the inside, simmered in this A really nice sauce. I taste a little bit of star anise, I think. It's not like my favorite, but it's not bad. Let's see what this is. Is it savory or sweet? I have no idea. I think it's the same filling as the char siu bao. So it's the char siu filling inside puff pastry. Once again though, not my favorite, but it's not bad. You know, in Japan, we have a Japanese style Western food called yosoku. They also have like a Singapore style Western food. This stall says Taiwanese style Western food. But anyway, I really want to try something from this stall. And this is what I got. This is the cheesy chicken. That looks like cheese whiz. And French fries, coleslaw, some baked beans, and maybe egg. Okay, I'm gonna try the cheesy chicken first. Looks like chicken thigh. Wow. First of all, the chicken is seasoned with some spices that remind me a little bit of like kebab chicken. The cheese, I think, is like cheese whiz, like you know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's dig into the coleslaw. That's pretty good coleslaw. It's actually very creamy. Kind of reminds me of like a KFC coleslaw, but not chopped up. I'm guessing this is like straightforward baked beans. Yeah, baked beans from the can. I say from the can because I see them displaying the baked bean can very proudly. So we got egg with maybe some of the baked beans. Sorry about that. And French fries. Good French fries. Overall, very interesting, unique combination, I think. It actually started to rain while we were eating, and that actually made it hotter for some reason. Usually when the rain comes, it becomes cooler, but this time it's even muggier than when we started. The architecture here is quite unique in Singapore, I think. You know, not many high rises and you know, well-preserved Art Deco homes.
So around the Tiong Bahru market, there are many shops, like flower shops, cafe, and also bakeries. This area, the atmosphere is pretty chill. And this is Shinichi's favorite bakery, Tiong Bahru Bakery.
So we just finished walking around the area. We stumbled upon this nice little cafe called Plain Vanilla. And it's perfect because we are kind of thirsty and it's perfect time for dessert. It's a really nice bakery, by the way, and there are several really nice bakeries in this area alone. I got the green tea with mango iced tea. Looks really refreshing. That's good, super refreshing, and it's unsweetened just the way I like it. Check this out, guys. I got the butterscotch banana cake. Doesn't that look divine? And it sounds divine as well. Look at that. All right, let's see what this tastes like. You know, actually tastes exactly how it sounds. It's banana cake with butterscotch flavor. It's moist in it. Oh, it's good. I hear this place is famous for their cupcakes, but the butterscotch banana cake was calling my name. So maybe next time I'll try one of their cupcakes. We are here at Orchard Road right now. This is like Shinjuku, this is like Ginza, this is like Waikiki in Hawaii. So we suggest you begin here at this corner. Right here is the Ion Shopping Mall grand entrance. Across the street is Wheelock Place. This is where you will find Marks & Spencer, a pretty big one. And then across from that, you will find Shaw House. On the basement floor, you can find Isetan Department Store. Yes, the same one as Japan. And across from that is Tang Plaza or Tang Department Store. That's a high-end Chinese department store. The other thing we love about Orchard Road is the very, very wide sidewalk. So it's very easy to walk, even if it's super crowded. I suggest you stay on the right side if you're coming from Ion. The sidewalks are wider on this side compared to the other side. and you just keep walking down. There are more shops, and don't worry, it's not all luxury. There are some budget department stores here as well. So make sure you come down here, check it out. Always fun, and once again, lots of shopping.
This building is called Nian City. Inside of this building, there is a Takashimaya. Takashimaya is a Japanese department store, very popular department store. And the Depachika of department store, Depachika is located below level. They sell foods, lots of foods. That area is quite big. So if you have a time, I recommend to visit once.
So further down from Takashimaya, you will find the Design Orchard. This is a store where you can find made in Singapore items from 100 Singapore designers. It's actually one of my favorite shops in this entire Orchard Road area. I bought some ceramics here before, and this time I bought some sunglasses. Actually, I brought sunglasses with me. I just bought these on this trip.
I will show you a little secret place. Come with me. Yes, this place is the rooftop of Old Design Orchard, the Shinichi mentioned. And here, what is this? Wow. Wow, nice, cool park here. And you can do people watching from here of Orchard Road.
This is Emerald Hill Road on Orchard Road, and it's one of my favorite places to check out. The architecture here is, I believe, Chinese Baroque style, and it's a little bit different from the shop houses that you see in Chinatown, but it's really, really beautiful. Most of these are now converted into pubs and restaurants. So yeah, definitely come here for a drink or a meal, or just walk around and just soak in the atmosphere. It's evening time, and we are here at the Marina area. We always recommend you come from the riverside. It's really nice walking along Singapore River. You see some historical bridges that's illuminated at nighttime. And of course, you get to see merlion. I mean, this is a must. I mean, if this is your 10th time, maybe you wouldn't want to see it, but if it's your first time, you have to see this and take your photo with the merlion. I think it's especially beautiful at nighttime.
I think so too.
Right? Against the backdrop of all the tall buildings in the CBD district. Right? And of course, you see the famous MBS Marina Bay Sands that we stayed this time around. And it looks quite different from this side. There is a show happening right now, 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock, I believe.
9 o'clock.
Right.
9 o'clock and 9 o'clock.
Right. And we're gonna go over and try to see if we can catch the 9 o'clock show. We do have to see it from the hotel side. From this side, you can't really see much. So we do recommend watching the show from the Marina Bay Sands side. By the way, guys, there is another night show at the Gardens by the Bay, the Super Tree Grove. That's where it's happening. And I don't know exactly what time it happens, but it happens a couple of times every night. And that's another really nice show that you might want to catch. Tomorrow we are leaving, but we have one more place we want to show you tomorrow when we wake up. This is our last must-visit place in Singapore. So, see you guys tomorrow morning. Last but not least, one of our favorite places in Singapore is the Changi Airport's jewel. This is absolutely the best airport in the world, and even the locals come here on the weekends. I hear that it's really crowded with locals coming here to dine and shop.
So we entered the jewel, and the most iconic thing in this jewel is the fall. This is the symbol of jewel vortex.
So as you can see, Jewel is amazing. It's pretty much a humongous mega mall inside the airport with the vortex, which is a centerpiece, the HSBC rain vortex. It's 40 meters tall, and it is the largest indoor waterfall in the world. We're going to explore that later, but there are like many shops here, like Foot Locker, Hands, Skechers. You even have a Shake Shack, and they have the biggest Starbucks in Singapore, in the airport. This is a Starbucks Reserve. They have like exclusive Starbucks Singapore mugs, Look at that. I think I might pick this one up. That's cute. And I also kind of like this Singapore Peranakan mug, the Peranakan design. So on this floor, you will find a lot of eateries. I noticed a lot of Japanese ramen shops here. Some really famous ones that's really hard to get into in Tokyo. But the great thing about the eateries here is that the centerpiece is the waterfall. The waterfall is behind a glass wall, so it's kind of cool. And then you have Don Don Donki right behind me. This is the Don Quixote of Singapore. You have a branch here inside the Jewel. It's a pretty big store with a Japanese food court.
This is a vortex. Yes, it's forward, but you can touch it and you don't get wet.
This is another incredible thing. Look, IMAX. There is a theater here inside the airport. It's incredible, don't you agree?
Here is a very big supermarket. It's very nice supermarket. It's fair price, finest.
So this is something you can take home with you. You have a whole section of Chinese New Year's items. So you can buy like snacks and decoration and like gift baskets. So festive. I just love the fact that there's a supermarket inside the airport.
I want to get that train, but it's really little difficult because it is inside of the security area and it connects the terminal to terminal. I had no chance to do like that.
One last thing we're going to do is we're going to hike up the Shiseido Forest Alley. There's like all these plants around, not just for looking, you can actually hike up these stairs.
The beauty around you. Welcome to Shiseido Forest Valley. We are here, and this is a route way to level 4.
So this is level 2, and we're not kidding when we say you can actually smell the Shiseido perfume. It feels like you're in the department store of the fragrance section. Okay, let's go up level 3. And the view from here is really nice as well. And this is like the perfect view of the vortex.
Wow. Now I like this contrast of technology and green. Fall, rainforest, and train.
And right now we're on the very top level. You will find more restaurants here, including some paid attractions. This includes the Canopy Park. There is a mirror maze, a hedge maze, and some other things here. So if you have some time, if you have like maybe, I don't know, like you decide to come to the airport maybe 5 hours before your check-in time, you might have time to do all this. There's just so many things to do here at the Jewel. It's pretty amazing.
So we are going to go and board our flight now. I really enjoyed this time in Singapore.
Yeah, me too. It was pretty short, but we did a lot of things. Special thank you to our friends here in Singapore for your hospitality, your kindness, and for helping make my birthday one of the best birthdays ever. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Really hope you enjoyed this 3-day Singapore vlog. As always, please like and comment and subscribe for more videos like this one.
Thank you for watching. See you next fun video. Bye bye.
Bye, everybody.